We are in the kitchen this morning making a delicious meal that would be great for a Christmas breakfast or brunch, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Chef Candace Conley is joining us. Thanks so much for getting up early and joining us.
My pleasure.
We really appreciate it. She is the owner of The Girl Can Cook, and I'll bet somebody said that to you a time or two, haven't they?
That's where the name came from.
Is that where, so The Girl Can Cook?
Yes, exactly.
Well, today we're going to make brie and ham stuffed French toast. How's it done, Candace?
Okay, well, it's, I like to call it, it's not your mom's French toast.
No, it smells so
But
good.
you start it off kind of the same way. So you're going to have your bread. The important thing about this dish is you don't want to use sliced bread that's already sliced. You want to slice it yourself because you want nice, thick.
Thick. Yeah, it is thick, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very thick. And
What kind of bread is this?
it's just, you know, it was called a boule.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sweet. It's really, I mean, it's
very dense.
It makes great French toast because you want to soak it, you know,
Yeah.
in milk and eggs. So we've got eggs here. And 3 eggs.
Okay.
And we'll just whip those real quick and add milk.
Okay. Milk just kind of fluffs it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, the egg and the milk working together is just, you know, it's sort of like a scrambled egg in a lot of ways. And then we're going to add sugar because
Okay.
it's got to be sweet.
Is that a teaspoon?
I don't know.
Yeah, just a little spoonful.
Just, you know, just enough to make it sweet.
Spoonful of sugar.
I'm kind of famous for not measuring things.
Yes. That's okay. None of the rest of us do either.
Yeah, well, I like to think that people don't. So, okay, so we've got our, what we're going to soak our bread in.
Okay.
And then you're going to take your slices and you're going to take a sharp knife. This is just a steak knife, but you want a pointy tip. And then you make a pocket in your bread.
Come in and watch this, or come in and see it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so, and then you can kind of open it up so that it can take the ham and the cheese. And,
Okay.
And to make it easier, you want to get your cheese pretty thinly sliced. So you can
Okay.
buy one of these big wheels.
By the brie wheel.
Yes, and then slice it thinly, about 1/4 of an inch, not any more than that because you want it to melt.
Okay.
Then you just get lunch ham, or you can get really good ham if you want to. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. I wrap it around the brie so it's easier to put it into the pocket.
Yeah, and you can add as much brie or as much ham as you want, I would suppose.
You can, and you can change the cheese up, and you can change the meat up if you want to. It's kind of
Sure.
up to you. So we've got it's our little secret pocket in there with
that's a good
cheese
idea.
and ham. Then you're going to put it directly into your soak.
Okay.
And my mom always like, oh, you can't soak it for very long. Well, you really want it to soak in here because
that
you want to
bread is
get,
thick.
and you want to get lots of goodies on it. So after you've soaked it, then you're going to put it into melted butter in your
Okay.
pan, and you're going to cook one side of it.
Okay.
It gets flipped over, and then you stick it in the oven.
Oh.
And you finish it in the oven at 400 degrees. So kind of the nice thing about it is you can go through your process of stuffing your bread, put it in the fridge the day before, and then have your milk mixture ready the morning of Christmas, and then just soak it, saute it real quick to
Okay.
get it brown, flip it over and into the oven, and then it's like 10 or 15 minutes.
We're going to taste that, Candace. We'll let you get it ready for us. And I just want to mention
will.
that you have appeared on Food Network's Cooks vs. Cons competition
I
show.
did.
And you offer some cooking classes at your studio, and you have a catering kitchen, and that's in Broken Arrow's Rose District.
It is.
I love that area.
It is so wonderful. We've been there a little over 4 years, and Broken Arrow has just done such a great job with
They
the
sure
Rose
have.
District. It's just booming.
Okay, let's take a.
Let me cut
And where
this
can we
off for
learn
you.
more while you're cutting? Where can we learn more about
We
your
have
cooking classes?
everything's on our website, all the information that you could ever possibly want. And it is thegirlcancookschool.com.
Right, right.
And then if you want a little bit of maple syrup with your berries,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay, I'm going to reach for your fork
Yes,
here and
please.
just take a bite here. And I'll
So you
bet
get a little bit of everything in that bite.
this is scrumptious. Well,
I always like
The
to think
girl
it
can
tastes
cook.
good. You can pretend that it
no, the girl can absolutely cook. Very good. Candace, thank you.
You're welcome.
And you'll be coming back and joining us, right?
That's my plan.
Okay,
if
good.
you'll have me, yeah.
There's the information about the cooking classes at Candace's studio and her kitchen there in Broken Arrow. And there's her Facebook and Instagram sites as well.